Well, disgraced attorney Michael Avenatti learning his fate in his trial with former adult film star Stormy Daniels. Avenatti sentenced to 4 years in prison for stealing nearly $300,000 from Daniels. His sentencing comes after he was convicted of wire fraud and aggravated identity theft in February. Breitbart weighing in on the, so let's bring our panel back in and talk about, I'll start with you, Stephen. Your thoughts about that. You know, Avenatti, this is a guy kind of came out of nowhere, and then, honest to goodness, I think he thought he might run for president one day. And he had people telling him how great he was and how he'd be a wonderful leader, and then it all came down. I mean, for various reasons, but boy, how the mighty, so-called mighty, have fallen, right?
Absolutely. You know, it's interesting, Bob. About 3 years ago, I had the opportunity to debate Michael Avenatti on another show. And he comes across very arrogant. He is very cocky. He was absolutely against the Trump administration, anybody that voted for Trump, and, you know, just this cockiness. And little by little, the truth is always exposed. You know, what we do in private eventually becomes public. There's an old proverb to that. So Michael Avenatti is getting what he deserves. Look, if you are going to do these things, there are consequences, and consequences need to happen. This isn't the first time. These are multiple things he's done over a period of time. Nike was one of them. You know, look, the law will catch up with you eventually. I have no sorrow.
He was trying to go after Donald Trump. Now Michael Avenatti's going to jail for 4 years. Whitley, I want to get your comments on this, though. Breitbart weighing in on the Johnny Depp-Amber Heard verdict. A jury ruling in favor of Johnny Depp yesterday, and now Breitbart senior editor publishing this headline, quote, Johnny Depp verdict marks end of Believe All Women in Hollywood. I would put an asterisk there. By saying, well, if a woman's lying and she's going after you, and obviously a jury found that was the case, I don't know that that means Me Too is over, but what are your thoughts? I'm not hearing her. I don't know if it's...
Sorry.
We've lost your audio.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, go right ahead.
Yeah, what I was going to say was I think the Johnny Depp trial revealed to America the dangers in deciding to believe all women without hearing both sides.
Good point.
And knowing the facts and letting the legal system work for itself. It showed how naive we can be when wokeness is then manipulated to hurt other people. So you're no longer innocent until proven guilty. In today's society, you know, you're guilty once accused, and then woke corporations will begin to cancel you. So this is not necessarily the end of a Me Too movement, but it is definitely a setback for women like Amber Heard who are going to utilize these movements to lie, to manipulate, to abuse men, and then to attempt to be the victim in the grand scheme of things, and get people into, you know, believing them when they are the actual abusers. So this is her cross to carry, and any other gutter snipe person who's going to utilize these types of movements to lie, manipulate, and misrepresent information so that people will then just believe them.
Yeah, that's well put, Whitley. I agree with you. And luckily in this case, there was a chance for people to hear both sides and get the feeling, you know what, she was responsible for defaming him. And the jury got to hear that and decided accordingly. I just felt like, I don't want to see this. You know, I just, not my kind of world. And it was kind of something that I felt bad that this relationship ended up in public like that. So we've got to run. Steve Sanchez and Whitley Yates, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.